Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. In today's video, I'm going to show you how I did these super cute pop art nails using full coverage tips. Plus, I'm going to give you some tips and tricks on how to get a seamless application and how to make your nails last for at least 3 weeks. So the first thing we're going to do is go ahead and size out our tips. You want to make sure these fit your nail from sidewall to sidewall. You don't want to apply tips that are too small or too big. If you're in between sizes, choose the larger size and use a hand file to customize the shape to fit the shape of your nail. So your nail prep is going to be really important when it comes to how long your nail tips last. So you want to make sure you're pushing your cuticles back, and you want to make sure you're removing any dead skin from the nail plate. I do like to nip my cuticles. That is totally optional. You don't have to nip them, but you do want to make sure that you're pushing them back and removing any of that dry dead skin that is on the nail. So I used a buffing block to lightly buff the surface of the nail. I'm just going to wipe it with alcohol. Then I'm going to apply the pH bonder from Apres, followed by the acid-free primer. Primer is important. This also helps with longevity. You can also use the primer to chemically etch the inside of the tips. Today I'm just going to use my e-file and sanding band to etch the inside. So this next step is really important if you want that seamless application at the cuticle area. I'm just going to take the sanding band and I'm going to lightly buff the top of the nail where it's going to come in contact with the cuticle. This is going to lessen the amount of filing that you have to do once it's been applied. So I'm going to take the Extend Gel and we're going to apply a really thin layer of that to all of our nails and cure for 60 seconds. So using the same Extend Gel, I'm just going to apply some of this to the underside of the tip, and I'm going to scrape off the excess so that there's enough gel to cover the entire nail, and then I'm going to apply with my little flash cure lamp from Allkem. So during application, when you're pressing down before flash curing your nails, you want to make sure you stop pressing once that gel reaches the free edge. If you continue to press and apply pressure, you're going to get spillage underneath the nail, and that's going to be visible depending on what type of style that you're doing. So once the gel reaches the free edge, stop pressing down and flash cure for about 10 seconds. So this application was really good. As you can see, the tip is really flush with the cuticle area. There isn't really a line of demarcation. I didn't really get a whole lot of spillage. I'm still going to go in with my e-file and file around the cuticle area. This is just going to remove any of that gel that may have seeped out and make sure that we've got a seamless application between our cuticle area and the nail tip. So using my e-file again, I'm just going to remove the shine from all of the tips since I won't be using a base coat in today's tutorial. So these tips didn't require much filing at all. I'm just going to file the free edge to remove that little point that's usually at the free edge of the nails, and then just lightly file the sides a little bit. So I was sent some gel polishes from Madam Glam. The first one is in the color Crystal Ball. I'm just going to swatch these colors really quick. I am going to be using some of these in today's tutorial. The next color is Inner Peace. The next color is going to be Spirit Guide. And the last color is going to be Healing Glam. So for the first nail, I'm going to be using this green color in Amazonian Dreams. For the next nail, I'm going to be using the blue color that I swatched previously. So I do like to keep a little dampened dish with acetone near me so that I can clean up any of my mistakes. You want to make sure that you're removing anything that gets on the skin before curing your nails. So the purple color I'm using is one that I swatched previously. The next color I already had in my collection. I actually purchased this one years ago, and this is in the color Spring Fling. And for the last nail, I'm just going to be using the pink gel polish I swatched earlier. To do my outline, I'm going to use this gel art polish from Beetles. I'm just going to apply this to a little tray and use a thin brush to outline the nail in black. So I'm going to go in with this Beetles Gel Art Polish in French White, and I'm just going to draw a curved line on the side of each one of the nails, followed by a little bitty dot that I'm going to do with a dotting tool. Next, I'm going to go in with that same black liner, and I'm just going to draw two lines in the shape of like a backwards L on the other side of my nail. So this is how the nails look before I add the matte top coat. I'm going to be using a matte gel top coat from Beetles. Now you can use a glossy top coat, but I think this type of design looks a lot better with a matte top coat. It makes it look more cartoon-like. So this is the final product. This is how the nails turned out, and I think they look so good. I don't know what made me wait so long to do this particular trend, but I'm glad that I did because I love the way these turned out. So I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.